in all of Oz. No wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring.
Welcome to another edition of the Entertainment Corner. I'm Paul Ortiz, and thanks for joining us today. Well, today we're in Costa Mesa at the beautiful Orange County Performing Arts Center, where many of these seats are filled just about each night here at the Orange County Performing Arts Center. They have terrific shows that go on throughout the year, and we're going to be able to talk to the president, Terry Dwyer, right after this. Well, join us now here in the beautiful Orange County Performing Arts Center in Costa Mesa. Terry Dwyer, thanks for joining us today on the Entertainment Corner.
My pleasure.
What a terrific facility we have here in Costa Mesa, right here in the heart of Orange County.
Yeah, we're really very blessed in this community, and we're actually approaching our 25th anniversary at the center. We're sitting here in the beautiful Segerstrom Hall, where people have seen so many great Broadway shows. And then across the Public Arts Plaza is Renee and Henry Segerstrom Concert Hall. And if you've probably seen that glorious, gigantic, shining white tent that's housing Peter Pan right next to the concert hall.
Peter Pan, let's talk about that. That's
Sure.
been so popular here, and it's such a unique concept. But it's been extended through January, so it gives the people in Orange County an opportunity to come and see this wonderful show.
Lots of good seats left.
Yeah. Talk about that show. It looks very interesting, kind of unique, because like you said, you've kind of gone off campus just a little bit, just down the walkway, really. But it's very unique because it's actually in a tent, and it's a small venue as well.
Yeah, it's actually really a wonderful environment to go see a production. First off, it's the traditional Peter Pan, and you'll see the Darling family, and you'll see the kids flying, and you'll see the dog, and it's really a wonderful story. But what's great is when they fly up in the air, and this is seating in the round, so everybody sees everything. When they're flying up in the air, then you see this computer-generated graphics behind them, where you see scenes of you know, the Lost Boys, the Lost Island, and you see London, and it's really spectacular effects coupled with the traditional storytelling of the great story of Peter Pan.
Right. I was very fortunate to see that show, and what I really liked about it is the set and the panoramic video.
Sure.
Basically did not take away from the story either. It you traveled through the story, which obviously is the intent of the show.
Exactly. I think it was a great melding of the traditional and the innovative.
Right.
Some really exciting effects.
And that's a great example of a lot of the family-friendly shows that come to the center. And I know you've had a great response with what's going on in the Art Plaza, well, which is really designated for the family.
That's right, for the family, and it's really where we showcase our free-for-all events. These are great, spectacular events for the family, and they're free, so you can't beat that. Free movies, dance parties, Project Vanderloop, a dance company down the wall of Segerstrom Hall. We had over 40,000 people attend these events over the last couple months. It's really a wonderful, exciting experience.
And it's free.
And it's free.
Wow.
Free at the center.
That's
Can't
amazing.
beat that.
So if anybody wanted to come to the center, and particularly on any of those nights, you just show up, have yourself some popcorn, and enjoy a show or whatever happens to be going on that evening.
Yeah, it's really an exciting environment.
Well, it's quite amazing. Here we are at the end of 2010, and I know you're already gearing up for 2011. And you have the beautiful Broadway series that'll be beginning as well. You have some terrific shows coming to the center here in the next few months.
Yeah, we sure do. And what's great is there's the great classic musicals are coming, but also some wonderful musicals for families. We have Beauty and the Beast coming in November. We're going to have Mary Poppins later in the spring of 2011. And then a whole series of blockbuster productions like Wicked. We're bringing Wicked back, and that's sure to sell out. And South Pacific is playing right now, and really lots of great productions, things that people can really look forward to.
Right. How difficult is your job getting these kind of shows to Costa Mesa nowadays?
Well, what's wonderful about working at the Performing Arts Center is we have great audiences, we have a great hall, we sell lots of tickets to good shows, so the Broadway shows actually want to come to Orange County. So we have challenges scheduling them sometimes, but they all want to be here, and they love the audience response.
Right, and just that example is you have Mamma Mia coming as well, and West Side Story, so you have no problem in filling the bill ever.
No, it's a nice problem to have.
Very good. What else is going on across the street here at the concert hall?
Well, in the concert hall, there's also the Samueli Theater. And the Samueli Theater hosts really our world-class jazz and cabaret series. And we have a couple things coming up in January. Sutton Foster will be performing there, and who's a wonderful cabaret singer, and many people may know her as she played the lead Thoroughly Modern Millie. She played Millie on Broadway. Terrific, terrific singer. You don't want to miss that. And then actually in the hall we're sitting in right now, Segerstrom Hall, Idina Menzel is going to be performing on November 7th, a matinee performance, and she was the original Elbatha in the original production of Wicked, and she was one of the stars of the original production of Rent, and she's going to be doing a cabaret performance in this hall, backed by a band and singing all the wonderful show tunes and some of her own music. So that'll be a very exciting event.
Now, the concert hall has only been open, I believe, what, a couple of years now?
It's about 4 years now.
Wow. Well, it's amazing how time
quick.
goes again, right? Is it difficult to juggle getting different performers and performances between the two halls? Do they compete against each other?
You know, they don't really compete, because one of the nice things is Segerstrom Hall is great for Broadway and for classical ballet, and the new concert hall is a spectacular venue for classical music. So we that's the home of the Pacific Symphony, the acclaimed Pacific Symphony. We also have recitalists like Joshua Bell perform there, people like that, really where their great musical talent is showcased because of the acoustics of the hall.
That's amazing.
It's a wonderful place to hear music.
Definitely. This is your 5th year here now being president of the Orange County Performing Arts Center. I believe we met about the time you started.
Yeah.
Has the experience been everything you had hoped for?
It has been. It was a bit of a challenge early on. I started about 6 months before we opened the new concert hall, so that was a very busy period. And then the last couple of years, economic challenges, that wasn't too much fun. But really, we've come through it fine. We're in good shape financially. And what I'm most excited about is our performances are very strong. The Broadway series is strong. And our education programs are still serving almost 400,000 kids every year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we're very proud of those programs.
Very nice. So it's a terrific place to be here in Orange County, and especially to support the Orange County Performing Arts Center, and to not only support them, but to see wonderful shows as well. You can't beat that.
Can't beat that, and I hope all your viewers come check us out.
Well, thanks so much for joining us on the Entertainment Corner today.
My pleasure.
You know, the Orange County Performing Arts Center, real close to us here in Costa Mesa, just a few miles away from Laguna Woods Village, have some terrific performances going on. And remember, the 2010-2011 Broadway series is on right now, starring, they have South Pacific right here on stage. They're also going to have Hair in January. Wicked comes to the center March 9th. Rock of Ages, and then Burn the Floor in May, and then 9 to 5, if all of you remember that old Dolly Parton song, is going to be here in May. Mamma Mia in June, and then, of course, Mary Poppins in July, and Beauty and the Beast about 1 year from now in the 2000-2011 Broadway series coming to the Orange County Performing Arts Center. And remember what Terry said, there are also events here that are free. So if you have your grandchildren visiting you from out of town or just from around the surrounding area, there's some terrific things going on at the Arts Plaza, which are free to you when you come over to the center. Well, that'll do it for this edition of the Entertainment Corner. I'm Paul Ortiz, and thanks for joining us again on the Entertainment Corner.
In all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was ever gone.